Hello friends, welcome to AffairsCloud Learn to Lead. Good morning to all the students. As you know, we already started topic-wise current affairs in detailed manner. It means one video on one topic in detailed manner. And today topic of discussion is very important. This is India overtakes Japan to rank 4th in the global economy. Nominal GDP reaches $4.18 trillion, reflecting sustained economic momentum. Yes, in December 2025, the government of India announced that India has overtaken Japan to become the world's fourth largest economy with a gross domestic product valued at $4.18 trillion. $4.18 trillion you can see here. And Japan has also $4.18 trillion, but with last figure you can see $4.187 trillion India has, and Japan has 4.186. So one figure, and India now become the fourth largest economy in the world. And with this, India now lags behind only the United States of America, who has $30.5 trillion economy, and China is on the second spot, $19.231 trillion, and Germany $4.7 trillion. So it means India now lags behind only three countries, that is USA, China, and Germany. So India now becomes the fourth largest economy all over world. So let's discuss how India become fourth largest economy. GDP projected to reach approximately 7.3 trillion by the year of 2030. It means India will become the third largest economy all over world. The government of India further mentioned that India is on the track to surpass Germany and become the world's third largest economy within the next 2.5 to 3 years, with this GDP projected to reach approximately $7.3 trillion by the year of 2030. As per the Government of India official data, India's real GDP has increased by 8.2% in second quarter of the financial year 25-26. Second quarter means July to September. So India's GDP increased in these 3 months is 8.2%. If we are comparing with the quarter one, that is of financial year 26, it means we are talking about April to June. April to June, the real GDP increased by only 7.8%. And if we are comparing with the quarter four of the financial year 24-25, it means like Jan to March 2024-5, then it is increased to only 7.4%. So this is the highest. Like in quarter two, it is highest 8.2% increased. And the growth was mainly driven by resilient domestic demand, like global trade and policy uncertainties. And India aims to attain the high middle income status by the year of 2047, marking the centenary of the country's independence. So you can remember this. And as of November 2025, India's foreign exchange reserves stood at $686.2 billion, providing a strong import cover of over 11 months. Current account deficit has also reduced. Like current account deficit moderated from 2.2% of GDP in quarter 2 of the financial year 25 to 1.3% in quarter 2 of financial year 26. Like 25-26 and the same time period of 24-25, it is moderated to 1.3% now. Now the question arises, what is current account deficit? Current account deficit arises when a country's total imports of goods, services and transfers surpasses its total exports. In simple word, you can say when import minus export is positive, it means it is current account deficit. Next is foreign direct investment. So FDI captured strong momentum in the first half year of the financial year 26, that is April to September 2025. So gross FDI grew to 19.4% to $51.8 billion from $43.4 billion in a year. So it means it is increased by 19.4%. And I think all the students know about foreign direct investment. That is investment made by the foreign entity, company directly into a country's business, assets or projects, giving the investors ownership, control or significant influence. That is FDI. Next is FPI, that is foreign institutional or the portfolio investment, that is FPI, portfolio investment. It recorded net outflow of $0.7 billion in financial year 26, primarily driven by the equity segment outflow. Now the question again arises, what is foreign portfolio investment? So investment by foreign investors in a country financial assets like stocks, bonds, mutual funds without controlling ownership. In FDI, you have ownership, but in FPI, you don't have ownership. You are just investing company. Next is flows under the external commercial borrowings. This is again very important, that flows under the external commercial borrowing and non-resident deposits accounts moderated to $6.2 billion in April to October financial year 25-26. Earlier it was $8.1 billion last year in the same quarter. And you can also remember the non-resident deposits recorded net outflow of $6.1 billion from April to September, lower than the $10.2 billion in the same period of the financial year 25, but it is not so much important. And remember about external commercial borrowing, loans or credit raised by the domestic companies or the financial institution from the foreign lenders, often used for the capital investment, expansion or the refinancing. So these terms are very important, especially when you know about the foreign trade. So let's revise from single slide. India surpasses Japan to become the fourth largest economy, and this data is released by Government of India. Now India's GDP is $4.18 trillion and it will become $7.3 trillion by the year of 2030, and India will become third largest economy after passing Germany. Top three economies, like first is USA, second is China, third is Germany. And India's GDP growth is 8.2% in quarter 2 of the financial year 26. If we are comparing with quarter 1, then it was 7.8%. And if we are comparing with quarter 4 of the financial year 25, then it was very less. It was only 7.4%. Foreign reserves are $686.2 billion. And current account deficit is also reduced, like 1.3%. Earlier, current account deficit was 2.2%. FDI, gross FDI is basically $51.8 billion and net is $7.7 billion. Next is foreign portfolio investment. Net outflow is $0.7 billion in the April to December financial year 26 and primarily driven by the equity segment outflow. So I hope you like this video. Please share as maximum as possible.
So this is all for today. Please like, share and subscribe our channel, and thank you for watching this video. And you can subscribe our all platforms like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn and Telegram channel. All the official notifications delivered through the Telegram channel. So just subscribe from the description box link. Thank you guys. Take care and bye-bye.